Hello guys, in this video I will explain on how to use our non-profit organization financial statement generator spreadsheet. Financial statement for non-profit organization is different from common business financial statement since no profit will be shared. Also, you need to be aware that any transactions should be categorized into with donor restrictions and without donor restrictions. It is a widely used accounting standard for non-profit organization around the world. If you do not have accounting basics, this spreadsheet will help you on generating standard financial statement easily. Let's start. When you open the spreadsheet, you will see General Setup tab that will also be used as the main menu with links to other tabs. Start typing the starting date in Bookkeeping starting date field, cell C6. Then, continue to type your organization name in cell C6. Now, you can set other needed parameters. Go to Setup for Financial Account. This is the main account table that will be used as references for all financial statements. You can edit its category names but you cannot add or insert new accounts. You also can't use the account beyond its designated category. Formulas are different for each line since this spreadsheet is targeted to people who doesn't know accounting. Depends on your samples. You may need to change categories for revenue categories. Scroll down to Statement of Activities, Term for Profit and Loss, Table and edit category names in Revenue Table part. Go to Program Setup to type programs or projects you plan to have within your bookkeeping period. Now, go to Prepaid Revenue and Expenses Setup tab. You may use this tab if you have remaining deposits that haven't been disbursed in this bookkeeping year. There are two tables here, Paid Before Current Bookkeeping Year table and Paid in Current Year table. In Paid Before Current Year table, select Category in column C, then type remaining amount in column D. Select Income Statement category in column E, Program Name in column F, Restriction Group in column G and disperse the amount in Month column. Start from column G. Repeat this step for other accounts. In Paid in Current Year table, you don't need to select category and type amount since they will be based on category and amount in Transaction tab. You just need to disperse amount in corresponding. Now, we can type assets. This spreadsheet is equipped with depreciation calculator where it will calculate depreciation of your assets and put it into your financial statement automatically. You just need to type sales or purchase of your assets in Asset and Depreciation tab. You can start typing your ID, asset name, select asset category, date of purchase, purchase price, select cash/payable category when you bought assets. When you sell it, type sales date and price as well as cash/receivable category. Do not forget to select corresponding program and restriction. If you purchase asset with payable, you can typing paid payable in Other Income and Expenses tab as you can see in the sample. It also applies to receivable transactions. There are tables for usage period to fill your projected usage period. Default is 8 years if you didn't fill it. Also, you can set book value at the end of usage period. Default is 0. Monthly depreciations will be calculated automatically as you can at table at the right. You have completed all spreadsheet setups. You can revisit setup tabs if you want to make modification or add new item in service. Now, we can go to Transaction tabs where you can write all of your transactions regularly. You don't need to fill it daily since reports are based on dates you typed in transaction tables. Basically, you just fill income and expenses and categorize them. Go to Income and Expenses tab. Start typing dates, description, expenses or income amount and categorize them. There are plenty of transaction samples you can use as references to categorize your own transactions. Use Internal Transfer tab to balance your cash/bank statement. Just select cash account or bank name in from / to columns and put your balance amount in amount column. Remaining two data entry tabs are for entering assets and prepaid transactions where they share similar tab with asset and prepaid setup tabs. Now, you can prepare your report to be analyzed or printed. Majority of reports are set to be printed in horizontal or vertical letter paper size. But, you still need to tidy them up, especially blank rows to make them fit into one paper size. Income Statement Monthly tab allows you to see profit and loss of your business monthly within 12 months period. They are divided into income statement with restriction, without restriction, and total. If you plan to print it, either in paper or as PDF file, you might need to hide blank rows. Just select Number at the left, right-click and click Hide. To unhide it, select Hidden Rows by selecting Number above and below Hidden Rows and unhide it. In one-year income statement, do the same to hide and unhide rows before print. Here is balance sheet statement. As you can see, all values are summarized automatically. Make sure that status in row 6 are give you balance status. It means you type transactions correctly. If it is not balance, you need to revisit your transactions and find which transactions that cause that. In Cash Flow Report, you can see summary of your cash flow transactions. There are monthly and one-year report. There are 4 standard financial statements you can generate. Functional Expenses Report will round financial statements generated in this financial statement generator. Remaining reports are additional reports you can use to evaluate your financial situation. You can evaluate Program Report, Asset Report, Receivable and Payable Report. And to see summary of your financial situation at a glance, you can use Dashboard tab. That's all guys. Thanks for watching.